need to go ahead and do some of my faction wars, but it's actually perfect because Silven Watchers is open, which means I get to go ahead and actually try my Leminisi. Hey you guys, it's Cece. Welcome back to my channel. As mentioned, we're doing some faction wars, and I've been trying to progress in here because of course the ultimate goal is to get Lydia, but I am still so far away. Now the good news is I get to finally test out Leminisi in Silven Watchers. The last time I was in here, I got 7 stars, that's really not helping my case to actually go ahead and climb in here. So I'm actually pretty happy that I do have her built now and I can kind of put her in here and test her out. And I have said it before, I will say it again, I definitely know that I can build some of my epics. I should build out some of my epics, and that's going to help in faction wars. It just really hasn't been a priority for me, so I was excited to get Leminisi and kind of try to build her at least a bit. It is, at the end of the day, a free legendary, and kind of being able to see what she can do. I don't plan on really using her anywhere else outside of faction wars right now. And I made a video when I geared her up, and I talked about like what gear I was putting on her and why and stats wise. So looking at her damage output, I mean, that's pretty good, 25k. That one was pretty good. But this is a very low week enemy, to be fair. You know, I have to think about things like that when I'm actually going ahead and examining champs. So yeah, I didn't build her to really use everywhere in game. She's not somebody I'm personally using in arena or really, as of right now, in any dungeon. So kind of counting on her really to just help me out in this part of the game. And I mean, I'd say so far so good, but we are on all of stage 3. Now, regardless, at least I'll be able to get better than 7 stars. And I think as I get more of my other champs built, it will help as well. And I think what I'm going to start doing with some of my other champions is, I know I have gear that's not great and I could go ahead and sell it. I have some that's upgraded from past champions that I put on them at the time and I was like, oh, this is good, this is fine. But now it's kind of outdated. I think it might make sense just to throw that on some of my faction wars champs, just so they've got something to help them out, because they're not booked. They don't have gear. They're not ascended. I mean, they're doing the best that they can. I'm probably not helping by really not giving them anything to work with. So I think that's going to be my next step for faction wars, is kind of just maybe throwing some leftover gear I'm not really using onto these champs, and that should help. As I said, there's definitely other champs I should be building that will be helpful for other things in game as well. But I do think my bottleneck is kind of just getting gear right now and making sure it's like decent enough gear I want to hang on to and I want to keep, so that I'm actually able to make use of it. So I mean, we'll see. Now that we're getting further down into here, stage 5, so far she's holding her own though. I mean, it's a nice AoE, there you go. So able to get through this fast, wave clearing 31k with the ignore. I mean, not bad for what I have her intended to do. I know some of you guys were commenting and mentioned you were kind of underwhelmed by her a little bit, and I think that's fair if you're comparing. It depends on your champions, I think, also, because if you have champions that are absolutely amazing, then she'll be for sure underwhelming. If you are a newer player that has started the game and you really don't have many champions, she'll probably be great for you. And I mean, it's a free legendary. At the very least, you don't have to take them to 60. Bringing them up to 50 is easy enough. And if you are using my link, I start you off with a legendary. You enter a new player code, get yourself another legendary, login champion. That's gonna be 3 legendaries like off the bat right away. And all of them are gonna really help you as you kind of make through your raid journey. So I definitely recommend, if you're either starting a new account or a side account, then use my link. Get yourself some good champs and start playing now so you can get Leminisi, because you only have a short window of logging in to actually get her. So, but look at her wave clearing, pretty good. 29k on the skill that she used there. I also need to build up my other champ there. I'm blanking on her name. She's there. She's 60. I think last I needed for her was actually potions to ascend, but I've been ascending so many spirit champions that unfortunately I always kind of leave her behind, and I don't want to say forget about her, but I mean, don't give her the attention that she really needs. I think this will be the ultimate test for Leminisi here and see how she kind of does. Oh, if I had a removing of a buff, that would have been perfect. She might need a little help here, or I might have to try this without the auto, because again, the only champ, oh there you go, she just needs to hit one more time. As long as she stays alive. Ah, the block damage. Just stay alive long enough. Oh, Maybe I need to kill the sides first. Maybe we need to try this floor again one more time. There you go. Remove buff, strengthen, perfect. Okay. Let's go, let's go. She's got this. I need to kill this one though. There you go. Stay alive long enough. Yes. So it's only 1 star, which is fine. But you guys, at least I went from 7 stars to 19 and I got myself a void shard. I mean, she kind of did her intended purpose that I needed her to do. So where's my Leminisi? So I can kind of show you guys in case you did not see the video where I actually went ahead and built her. Right here. So I ended up putting her on accuracy and savage as well. Is kind of where I have her at. And honestly, for now, she is actually working. Now, my next goal is Lady of Areth. She is the one that I need to build. Silven Watchers, great champ. So she is also my support, who is really good because I have heals on here, removing debuffs from an ally target, which we did kind of see on there. And then we have a shield buff as well. So I do actually need to go ahead and get her built, get her going, get her ascended. As I said, I don't think I have... Yeah, see... I'm low on material. So once Spirit Keep is open, I think I will probably hop into there and see if I can get more materials and stuff. But so far with where I am with Leminisi, at least she is helping my account. I can understand why some people might think she is underwhelming. Again, if you have tons of legendaries, then yeah, she's maybe not filling the role or doing as much as you kind of expect from her. But I will say for my purposes and what I need her to, so far, she's doing pretty good. For her being a legendary attack, I think possibly one of the, I just want to check. So Leminisi being my legendary attack, Lady Areth being my support, and then I'm just filling the slot with whoever else I have. So I do have another attack in here. I can build her. I've been meaning to build this champion as well, so I should build this champ. And I think I'm just throwing in whoever. I probably won't need this champ, but I might actually throw, oh, this might be the one. Taxel in. Chance of stealing a random buff, this one would be nice. So I mean, depending, I'll probably fill this last slot with somebody else because as I said, I definitely have a few champs and some that I've pulled and want to actually put in here. I think it is on my other account. I'm building it on this one as well, but Treeshield Knot is one I'm building because it's always nice to have a reviver of some kind in Faction Wars. So I guess that'll be my step kind of moving forward to seeing if I can progress further down in here and seeing if I can really, I guess, do better and get things going. If you download Raid Shadow Legends using my link, I'm actually going to start you off with the free legendary champion on day 1. And then at level 10, level 20, and level 30, you'll get yourself an epic. That is 4 amazing champions that you can get just by downloading using my link. I do want to hear from you guys. What is your guys' strategy in Faction Wars? Do you specifically gear up champs that you need for Faction Wars? Do you wait for a gear removal and just kind of temporarily gear them? Because I feel like that could be another strat that might work. Let me know. Comment down below. And have you built your Leminisi? Are you using her? Be sure you also subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, including when one day I finally get Lydia. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!